Hi guys, Alice Taylor here, and today we're going to do a bit of a light-hearted video, but kind of a bit of guidance for you guys as well, hopefully. So I'm based down at Lytham Golf Academy, and as well as when I coach guys, I spend a little bit of time up and down the range talking to people, trying to help them with their games. But I'm going to talk about 3 of the things that I hear, information that gets passed on, that please don't try and do any of them, and please don't try and do all of them together. So if I were to just hit a normal golf shot, set myself up, just make a regular swing for me, it's okay. Little draw, and with 7-iron I'm going to hit the ball about 170 yards. Now, the big challenge is, I think when you guys go to the range, you're trying to get better, and if you hit poor shots, occasionally there'll be guys to help you roundabout who maybe aren't always as qualified to offer that advice as you'd hope they were. Now, we're going to run through 3 things, and I'm going to show you shot by shot how I think they affect your golf swing, and then we're going to do them all together to see how special they are. So the first big one I hear is about keeping your head down. So you guys will know, if you've watched my videos before, that certainly for me, through impact, my head rotates a little bit out of the way a bit earlier than most guys, but I still hit good shots. And the big thing most guys will say is that if your head moves, you're going to lose contact with the golf ball. Not entirely true. So when your club head is moving around your body, it moves in a circular motion, and the width of your swing is from there to there. But because the length of clubs change, that alters. But ultimately that distance doesn't. Now my big issue is, as guys try and anchor their head in place, coming into impact, the arms buckle and that circle gets more narrow. So I'm sure lots of you guys have done it out there. You'll stand there, you'll hit a shot. Somebody will say you've moved your head, so you try extra hard to keep that head down. And there we go. We cold top it across the floor. But because you'll again get told that you moved your head, you'll try even harder and even harder to keep that head still. Now, big problem is, you only get good at what you practice. So if you practice keeping your head still, you'll get good at keeping your head still. Will it guarantee that you get the bottom of the arc in the right place so that you catch ball and then floor? Probably not. And if you feel keeping your head still helps, keep doing it. But for me, that's the first killer move that ruins your golf swing. So the second one, and I get this a lot, I get the head still one, a bit about my golf swing. People tell me that when practicing in my jeans. Next one is when we've hit a bad shot that we've swung too quickly. Now, stop the video, comment below if you've been told that. If you're back joining us, that means you've been told that bit of information. Now, there's a big difference for me between swinging quickly and trying to hit the ball hard. Now, I don't want to see guys trying to hit the ball hard, because for me, they're not concentrating on their golf swing. But the more speed you can generate, as long as that contact's decent, the further you're going to hit the ball, and the more appealing that should be for you. But I hear lots of guys being told slow down. Worst thing for me, like I said, I'm probably hitting 7-iron 160 to 170, but I'll put that next bit of information into play and we'll see how it works. Absolutely ripped it 30 yards. Woo! Smoked it as well, right out the middle. So that's a great bit of advice, because how good was my ball striking? But if I'm only hitting my 7-iron 30 yards, might that take me a little bit of a long time to get round? Yeah. So I'm not saying swing as fast as you can, but definitely don't slow down, because that would be killer move number 2 that will ruin your golf swing. The third and final piece of magical advice that I hear is keeping that left arm straight. Now, I wouldn't necessarily disagree with comfortably straight, but the issue I see with most guys is that they seem to confuse straight with stiff. which again creates lots of issues and makes it very hard to get the bottom of the swing in the right place. So let's try magic move number 3. Keep that left arm straight. Woo! Little 4-yard 7-iron. So, for me, not feeling the left arm straight thing, so I'm going to let myself feel that my arm's just slightly stretched at address, and then just let the width of my swing dictate how that arm stays. Yeah, I can play with that one. So that would be killer move number 3 for your golf swing, straight left arm. Now, if you've been practicing hard, you might even try and put all 3 of them together. So, granted it's hard to do more than one thing at once, so we're going to try and keep head down, swing slow, with a straight left arm. Not sure I can multitask, but stiff left arm, off we go. Ooh. Yes, that was my ball hitting the tripod. So we're going to ignore that information. If you're really struggling, go and see a PGA Pro, have a golf lesson. You know, if you're down around Lytham, feel free to come and see me. If not, there's loads of good guys out there. If you can't get down to see a pro, you're watching it on YouTube now. Obviously, I put some advice on there on Golf Swing. There's lots of other good channels, great channels out there, offering some fantastic advice. Try and listen to advice though off guys that maybe do it for a living. Maybe they know what they're talking about. And that way you're going to get improving your golf quicker and hit lots and lots of good shots. So guys, just a very light-hearted, different kind of video. Thumbs up if you like it. Probably get a few of them out of that one. But share it, leave comments below. Follow me on my social media channels below. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.